like damn. Give me some food for thought. Changing the pasta you had in your heart. Hey.
What's going on? What's going on? It's your boy
Good morning,
Tyrell Clemens.
everyone.
I'm here with my beautiful wife, Miss Wendy, and it's time for us to give you your breakfast of your soul, your food
for
for thought. Look, we are getting close to
I know we're getting close to
a very special time of the year. Go ahead and say it.
Christmas.
We're getting close to Christmas, and people have been sending me inboxes and asking on our Facebook page and the Clemens Law Firm Facebook page and the Clemens Foundation Facebook page, my personal Facebook page. They've been asking, "Are you doing anything for Christmas? Are you doing anything for Christmas?" And I mean, I love the Christmas holiday, and I think it's a great time. But I really need y'all to get this message right now. Okay. I mean, I joke and kid and everything, but right now I really need you to get this. I'm going to say it in the best way I can possibly say it. Don't be spending all your money.
Ooh.
Look, I know your kids. You have your kids. You love your kids. You have loved ones. You love your loved ones. I understand all that. But it doesn't make sense for you to spend all your money. It doesn't make sense for you to go in debt to buy that Christmas present. It doesn't make sense for you to go buy that Barbie car that you can't afford. It doesn't make sense for you to go buy all those Jordans that you can't afford. It doesn't make sense to do all that, y'all. It doesn't make sense. I need you not to get so pulled in on the pressure of the world. Everybody's trying to get their kids the latest this, the latest that. Look, that's not what Christmas is all about. Don't. Listen, do not. If you don't hear nothing else we're talking about, do not fall prey. Do not become a victim of this mentality that you have to buy all these toys. My kids will appreciate if I gave them a box. Sometimes I bought them some expensive stuff and they play with the box more than they play with the expensive stuff. But I need y'all to get this in your mind, because right now so many people are just, they're getting depressed because they can't buy their kids anything, and they're getting sad because, like, can you help me and my kids? Like, I can't. Look, do not allow this one day of the year. Do not allow this one day to make you feel less about who you are. Because you couldn't buy that gift, you couldn't buy that kung fu grip, that car, that Barbie, whatever toy is out now. Do not.
Don't let the last holiday of the year set you off into a new year with debt.
Look, it just doesn't make sense. Look, I mean, if you can afford it, you've been planning for it, good. But it doesn't make sense, y'all. It doesn't make sense to put yourself in debt because you wanted to buy a toy car or a PlayStation 4 or Xbox One or whatever.
Or
look,
even a gift for somebody else, a significant other.
I mean, if the girl you talking to or the guy you talking to, all they care about is you getting them an expensive gift, I want you to understand what you need to do. You need to get up off. You need to pack. You need to. That's not what it's about. Now look, I mean, if you have thousands upon $1,000, you got $50,000 in the bank, don't go buy nobody a dollar gift if that's your significant other. That's not what we're talking about. But it doesn't make sense for you to put yourself in a situation where you can't really afford to buy the gift. Now you getting 15 credit cards trying to pay for it. You got stuff on payment plan that you're gonna be paying for the next 5 years. That doesn't make sense.
You gotta prioritize.
That doesn't make sense. If your light's gonna get cut off, or you like, well, I'm gonna get this gift and then I'm gonna borrow money from this person next week and borrow money. That's crazy.
I can't pay my rent, but I bought her that gift.
You can't pay your rent, but they got a ring on their finger. You can't pay your rent, but look, that is not what Christmas is about.
People, I think so many times now, they forget what the true meaning of Christmas is.
Look, we're celebrating Jesus Christ. I mean, we're celebrating Jesus Christ. This isn't about us just getting the biggest, the best gifts out there. That's not what it's about. You need to show love. Give love for Christmas. Why don't you give love on Christmas Day?
Every day, please.
Hearing the man who has everything, be so happy you would be.
You will not be singing overnight.
Yeah, but seriously, y'all, because it kills me, man. I see all these folks, but I'm like, look, what in the world? And then you bought your girl that Prada or got her some Gucci or whatever girls be expensive stuff. When she thank God she ain't like that. You done bought all that stuff and then y'all break up 2 weeks later. You ain't getting it back. You're not getting it back. It's done. You done gave her the gift. You're not getting it back. Some of y'all get in relationships around the holidays just so you can get a gift. I know some of y'all do that. I know some girls. I ain't saying she a gold digger, but at the same time, y'all, I really want y'all to get this in your mind. I know you love your kids, and you're gonna love your kids even if you can't get them a gift. But don't
And they
allow.
love you.
But here's the thing: so many people get so depressed because they couldn't get the gift. They get so depressed because they couldn't buy what other folks could buy. They get so depressed and so down. I can't give my kid a good Christmas. You need a good Christmas is not determined by the gift that's under that tree.
Honestly, later on in life, the kids are not gonna remember the gift. They're gonna remember the love and the time that you spent with them.
I love my mama and daddy. If y'all know anything about me, y'all know I love my mama and daddy. But I ain't got no idea what they got me when I was like 9 or 10. I mean, I don't know. I mean, shucks, I don't
You
know.
remember those games they came to and watched you play.
And that's the things you remember. My dad showed up almost every football game, every basketball, all the stuff I did. My mom was there cooking meals. Look, they ain't gonna remember that mess. Don't put yourself in a position where you're going to debt. You're messing up your credit just to buy them a toy. It's a toy. It's some clothes. It's some clothes that they're gonna grow out of. The game ain't even gonna be hot next year. Do not. I repeat, do not waste all your money on gifts. And if you got money, good. But don't do it, y'all. Please.
Be smart.
Be smart this year. I mean, look, it's not. If you bought some gifts that you couldn't afford, it ain't too late. That's why we're doing this video early. It ain't too late. Take that receipt and go take it back.
If you have it on layaway.
If you got it on layaway, you can take it back. You don't do it if you can't afford it.
Because yesterday we talked about consistency,
Mm-hmm.
and we want to move into the new year and doing things consistent. That means also getting yourself together and getting your life together and your finances together. So be consistent starting now.
Speaking of that, baby, so before we try, I'm gonna buy a house in 2020. You could have bought a house in 2020, but you used a credit card to go buy all your cousins and them, your wife and them, a Christmas
That was
present.
your down payment.
Now you can't buy a house because you done jacked up your credit getting a credit card. Don't be stupid. Please, y'all be smart. But here's what we're gonna do. Here's what we're gonna do, because I know people are in a position where they're like, but you don't know what it's like. Hold on, don't get it twisted. I ain't always been a lawyer. I ain't always had. I know what it's like to have to pick and choose what gifts to give, pick and choose what bills to pay. I've been there. Shucks, I ain't far removed. I'm kind of still. I got student loans and stuff that don't end. But this is what we're gonna do. The Clemens Foundation is gonna do this. What I'm gonna do is I want y'all to right now, if this video gets enough shares and enough likes and enough views, what I'm gonna do is, depending on how many I get, we're gonna pick maybe 1 or 2 people that gives us an idea of their need. They have to be subscribers. Like, look, Ty, can you just give me $100 for my kids? We're gonna probably give away $100 to maybe 1 or 2 people, just to help them with Christmas. But don't think that this was what Christmas is about. But the thing I like to do for Christmas, and the thing that we do for Christmas every year, is we're about giving. That's why we have the $500 Christmas cash giveaway, and we're going to do a special one today. But you have to get the pop-up, and you have to be a subscriber, and you have to prove you're a subscriber by screenshotting. And we're going to give at least 1 or 2 people a really good Christmas present so they can buy their kids some Christmas. Share the video. It needs to have enough shares. If the video doesn't have enough shares and views, I ain't going to do it. I ain't going to do it, because that's not what Christmas is all about. But please, if we don't say anything else, you don't understand anything else, I need you to make sure that you do not be crazy this Christmas and spend all your money. Because you won't be in a position that your lights come out. That don't help. You don't got them a PlayStation 4, but you ain't got no power.
Can't play that? Oh.
Where they do that at? You got your PlayStation, but you ain't got no power. You got them a nice little, some clothes, outfit good, but you ain't got no gas to get to work next week. What? That don't make sense. Be smart, y'all. And make sure you watch our videos, you like them, you subscribe. And that is your breakfast for your soul, your food for thought. Bye!
It's the Clemens. We the Clemens.